Hello, this is Games Are Things, and welcome to Sekiro Road to Plat, a video series in which I show you how to get all the trophies in Sekiro. This video will cover Man Without Equal, the trophy for killing all the bosses in the game, and for your information, if a boss's name has an asterisk next to it, that means there is an additional trophy associated with killing that boss specifically. In case you didn't hear, the first boss is Gyoubu. This loud lancer isn't too hard if you pay attention to the timing of his attacks. Robert's firecrackers can also greatly increase posture damage on him, but careful of his counterattack afterwards. For this next boss, you'll need to talk to the old lady in the second floor of the destroyed building before the cannoneer in the Ashina outskirts. She will give you the young lord's bell charm, take it to the Buddha in the dilapidated temple to go to Harada Estate. Past the Shinobi Hunter, go all the way to the back to find your poor dying father on the hilltop. He will give you the hidden temple key. From Dear Old Dad, you will grapple your way to the main mansion. In the back, you'll fight Lady Butterfly in the basement. I find getting into a pattern of attacking, getting deflected, and then deflecting her kick, and then repeating to be pretty useful. Also use shurikens when she's in the air for additional damage, and you can use the snap seeds to dispel her phantoms in phase 2. Next is the tutorial boss. Atop Ashina Castle, you'll have the opportunity to get revenge on Genichiro, who you totally beat fair and square at the beginning of the game. This guy is really passive, has 3 phases, with the last one introducing lightning. He'll also like to use his bow a lot, especially when you heal, so be aware of that. There are 4 folding screen monkeys. One is invisible and follows you around, summoning apparitions to attack you. Of the remaining 3, one is good hearing, one good eyes, and another a good voice, all of which are used to warn the others of your presence. The various towers on the edges of the map can negate their traits and make them easier to kill. The monkey apparitions also cause terror buildup, so maybe have some pacifying agent if you can. The corrupted monk apparition can be a hard fight given her high damage and resistance to attacks. There is a cheese speedrun strategy you can use, but if you don't know how to or don't want to, I would still suggest using the 3 snap seeds to lower her health just so that her posture is more manageable. The Guardian Ape is at the end of the Sunken Valley. This is a longer fight as you'll need to chip away his health to keep posture on him. Firecrackers can also be useful in the first phase. In his second phase, it won't be as necessary since deflecting his sword attacks will pretty much carry you the rest of the way. You can also use the spear prosthetic after he does his big drop attack for even more posture damage. After proving yourself the superior monkey, you can refight the Headless Ape after the Poison Pool idol before the Hidden Forest. In Phase 2, he summons his mate. Now, 8 together may be strong, but tiny Japanese otaku is still awake and be Gyoubu. With the Shelter Stone and Flower of the Palace in hand, return to the top of Ashina Castle where you fought Genichiro. And look, it's dear old Dad. He lived! Love you, Dad. But I forged my own path in the light of your supposed death. I hope you're proud of me.
せがれよ、なぜこの父の思いがわからぬのだ。忍びの掟を忘れ。参る。
What? No? Oh no, he is really angry. Time to prove your disappointed father wrong. Careful as he uses shinobi arts like Mikiri counter, prosthetic tools, and a death blow when your posture is broken. But how could dear Dad try to kill you? To find out, get the Immortal Severance scrap from Emma and activate the incense burner with Kiro. Now, be a good dad and eavesdrop on your adopted son. And what's that? Well, that's concerning. Rest at the idol and talk to Emma upstairs. Reset the area again and talk to Emma for Tomoe's note. Warp to the old grave and talk to Emma by the tombstone. She's hiding something. Now go to the dilapidated temple. There's Emma again. Eavesdrop on her and the sculptor. You'll not like what you hear. Keep pestering Emma about what she's hiding, and she will eventually give you the father's bell charm. Use it at the Buddha to see what really happened 3 years ago at Harada Estate. In the basement of the main mansion where you fought Lady Butterfly, you will find Father Owl. This is Dad in his prime, also using his Owl familiar in Phase 2. You'll need to use everything you learned from the first fight just to have a chance. The entrance to Fountainhead Palace is guarded by the true monk. This fight is very similar to the apparition version back in Ashina Depths. In Phase 2, you can also deathblow her immediately from the tree. This will also earn you the Corrupted Monk trophy by killing the true monk, not the Corrupted Monk, who's just an apparition of the true monk. Yeah. Atop Fountainhead Palace, interact with the priestess to warp to the Divine Dragon fight. Beating him will give you the gracious gift of Tears trophy. You will get the memory after you warp back to Ashina Castle. In an alternate timeline, if you sided with your father and obeyed the Iron Code, you will have to fight Emma. There is no trophy for her, but she will be followed up by Old Man Isshin. Killing both of them is necessary for the Isshin Ashina trophy. And yes, this means you will need to do New Game Plus for a man without equal.
び修羅を元はな赤色よ切ってやれぬか。
Back to the previous timeline, from the old grave in Ashina Castle, return to the Ashina outskirts. At the back, you will be teleported to where you fought Gyoubu. Now you will fight the Demon of Hatred. Utilize the Phoenix Umbrella and Finger Whistle prosthetics and treat him like a Dark Souls boss. You should be fine. Should be. Return to the tutorial boss arena. Here, you will fight Genichiro 3.0. He's the easiest version. But after him, there will be 3 phases of the Glock Saint Isshin. You need to be very aggressive to keep his posture active, as his vitality is hard to hit. Ironically, his last phase is the easiest with the lightning reversal technique. This is the last boss of the game, and if you kill him along with everyone else, you will get the man without equal trophy.
Sekiro! Sekiro. Sorobo.
Hey, thanks for watching. And go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, sacrifice your firstborn male to Google, ring the bell, you know, the usual. But please do tell me what it is that you liked about the videos or what you think I need to improve on. But either way, have a good one.